Suddenly, we heard he's picked up a second wife, right?
You didn't know before he picked the wife up.
That is one thing you must know about me.
Right.
I don't lie. It's not necessary.
Right.
God created me so well. If I tell you this thing is black, it is black. Mary is not just a daughter-in-law. I don't want to say that I love Mary more than the other wives of my sons. But the love I have for Mary is so strong. Why? The father and I were very close. Yes, and when we went for the traditional marriage rites in their place, the kind of reception their people gave me, I will never forget. Mary is a girl I love to the marrow. By the way, she's a wonderful person. Mary is a very, very brilliant girl. You may not know that.
Hey, my country people, no be small thing. Hey, now wow. Since all this while wey this saga dey ground, where the father-in-law dey, where Peter Edochie dey. Hey, now wow. Or he himself wan claim that he no know wetin dey go on since all this while for social media, or he no know wetin him own pikin dey do to the first wife upon all the humiliation, the insult wey the husband render to first wife, which is May Edochie. He wan claim say he no see anything and be wetin dey go on, my country people. Now wey the first wife May Edochie summon the courage to sue the husband and the second wife, na this man come out. My country people, una dey hear matter. Okay, since all this man come out now, wetin he come out come talk to favour the first wife, so that the first wife no go come get the courage to sue the husband and the second wife again. In case the woman go ahead and sue the husband and the second wife, they'll say upon no the father-in-law still come out, come render praise and to the first wife. Now this first wife still get the mind go sue the husband and the second wife, so that people come dey blame the first wife. Hey, my country people, una see the trick wey they wan use on her, because since wey all this saga dey ground a year plus, this man go say e no go talk say e no hear. Oh, my country people, let us be sincere, because according to the father-in-law, the interview wey he said do, he said that he's not aware of Edochie go marry the second wife. Like seriously, this picture wey una dey see so, my country people, this picture was taken on location wey two of them dey location. Okay, this man wan come see talk say he no dey aware. It's obvious say they wan use trick on this woman. They wan use trick. Now wey this woman get some more courage to sue the husband for the damage, na this man come out. Now wow, my country people. And secondly, say for Igbo land, if the woman born male child for the family, before the male child can bear the surname, they need to pay the bride price to the woman. The second wife, the child wey born for Edochie, the child dey bear their surname. That means that automatically they don already pay the bride price to the second wife, who come escort Edochie go there. Let's assume say na production, who come escort Edochie go there, or he himself just carry himself go there, or na so that they do am for Igbo land. If they wan go pay bride price or production, only one person will just go carry drink go. Na so that they do am. Well, for my own side, they no dey do am that way. My country people, who come escort Edochie go there, When the father-in-law wey Peter Edochie dey claim say it's not her way that im own pikin married to the second wife. Hey, my country people, this one na trick wey dem wan use on this woman. Make Edochie open your eye, decide for yourself what to do. Yes, decide. Don't allow anybody to brainwash you. You are big enough. Decide for yourself what to do. Know what is good for you, because the way the father-in-law dey talk say people wey dey advise am say make e divorce, say all those one dem don dey husband house. Like seriously, all the nation wey your son dey give this woman, that one no pass. Una know the trauma wey she herself go through, all in the name that she dey husband house. Una know the trauma wey she herself go through. Well, my country people, make I not talk too much. Make una watch the full video. Abeg, make una still help me to share and subscribe and follow this Facebook page as well. May blessing I come una way next time. Bye.
First of all, is 41. Good. I really don't interfere in his affairs. No. Suddenly we heard he's picked up a second wife, right?
You didn't know before he picked the wife up?
That is one thing you must know about me.
Right.
I don't lie. It's not necessary.
Right.
God created me so well. If I tell you this thing is black, it is black.
Right.
You know, it's like when he wanted to run for governor or something. When I saw his photograph, I thought it was a production they were doing. There was somebody who phoned me and said, you know something, Yul is running for governor. And I said, it must be crazy. How? I never heard it.
Right.
And I have 5 sons. I don't interfere with their lives, you know. If they say that so and so thing is happening, good. If they don't tell me, I don't bother. If they tell me, beautiful. We just heard it, and that's it, you know.
So you say you suddenly heard that he had taken a second wife. So you were saying you suddenly heard that he had
Yeah, we did. You know, there is something we always say in Igbo. Onye kpata nkwu arụrụ si ngwele bịa tụọ onye ava. In other words, if you go and pick up ants-infested faggots, it's a direct invitation to the lizards to come to roost, right? Good. So, here I am, and that's all.
That's all.
Mary is not just a daughter-in-law. I don't want to say that I love Mary more than the other wives of my sons. But the love I have for Mary is so strong. Why? The father and I were very close. Yes, and when we went for the traditional marriage rites in their place, the kind of reception their people gave me, I will never forget. Mary is a girl I love to the marrow. By the way, she's a wonderful person. Mary is a very, very brilliant girl. You may not know that. Mary is a computer wizard, that lady you're looking at, right? And to a very large extent, the success of that home is to Mary's credit. Yeah. But again, you know, things like this happen, and it's so difficult to convince her that you are not part of, you know. Mary is a wonderful person. In fact, I just had my 76th birthday, and the message she put out was so endearing, you know. Yeah. And Mary is a wonderful woman. A lot of people have been advising her wrongly, you know, trying to see if they can sunder the link between herself and her husband. Most of those women who are advising her that way don't have good homes, you know. They don't.